Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have an unboxing for you of a very special piece as far as it's completely different than anything else that I have in my collection as far as leather. I seen this at the beginning of this year. Coach had their fashion show and they launched like pictures and whatnot. When they had the Buy Now Rogues, they unveiled this as well. And it's a very cool color from what I seen in the pictures, and I don't know if you guys are familiar with who Bob the drag queen is. He was actually a spokesperson at that time for Coach, and this is who I seen the bag on. And the color looked amazing with the hardware, and I like unique stuff, really different stuff. And the shape and design of it to me was very different. And it's a vintage piece that they redid, and I'm super excited that I finally got this in my possession. The box is, I don't know if you guys can see there, the tape isn't on that flap, so I haven't opened this yet. I haven't unboxed this. This literally just showed up a little bit ago, like this from UPS. I'm hoping it's in one piece. I have a feeling since this launched earlier this year and it sold out fairly quickly on the website, I missed out on it, and it just popped up like I think last week. I couldn't sleep at like 2 in the morning. I'm like, let's see what Coach has. And I did, and they just had this random restock of certain items that had been sold out for a while. So I'm guessing this is a return. It came from Jack's. It didn't come from a store, but I guess let's open it and let's see and hope that it's beautifully packaged. Yeah, there's no tape holding this shut. Okay. Got the typical like Coach branding, packaging. These are really sturdy boxes, which I really like. Oh, this one's a little... She's been through some things, and it looks like it's about to pop open, but let's take a look. Okay, definitely not manufacturer packaging. You got your typical card that you get when you buy it from retail saying thank you. Here she is in the box. Just in the dust bag. It is in a 1941. It is in a 1941 dust bag, but as far as I know, this is not a 1941 piece. But I'm not going to complain for the dust bag because we all know the 1941 is a bonus. Getting those dust bags, so they don't make them anymore. And my receipt. Excuse me. Right, set this off to the side here. And I'm just going to clean my desk off because this is a very special leather that I've never dealt with before. I know other brands like Dooney do use this vegetable tanning process. And I don't believe theirs is, well, their Florentine satchels, I don't believe is finished. So that just makes you a little bit more diligent on trying to keep these bags clean. But it's supposed to age very differently and look really beautiful. But let's hope I can use some Carbon Pro protectant spray on it and it will protect it. But I guess we'll see. So she is all tied up. Let's open her up and hope for the best. I see the color and I love it so far. Okay, okay. I see glitter. I see glitter. You can see the color. Oh. I did put on a green shirt on purpose, but I didn't expect it to be this close. But this is the Coach Utility Bag 18. And let's take a look here. I love this color. This is very vintage, of course, like I said earlier. This is a vintage style that they brought back. What I seen on the fashion show was that they had a bigger version of this, but it didn't have these side pockets. But those side pockets are adorable, especially they have the turn lock on there. Okay, I see texture, which is expected. You know what's interesting? Like, I'm seeing in my monitor right here that this is looking like really splotchy, but in person it doesn't look like that. It's really strange that it's reading like that. Original natural leather. That's what they're calling this here. So this is vegetable tan. Just a little squished forward if you guys can see. Maybe more so on this side. But let's hope this is like their glove tan leather and it's very resilient. As I was saying, this is vegetable tan leather, and it also is unfinished, which I'm kind of a little worried about. I don't have any unfinished pieces, and I would imagine are going to be like the Coach Vachetta leather. Not the Coach Vachetta. The Louis Vuitton Vachetta leather, sorry. So, you know, when you first buy the bag, like the trim leather is like super, super almost white. But almost instantly starts getting that patina, that honey patina that everybody likes. But it doesn't stop. It keeps going. And if you look back on vintage pieces, it gets pretty dark. So I'm a little worried about that. But if I spray this with some Carbon Pro, I'm hoping it's going to protect it and it's just going to keep it like this. Because I don't really want it to age. The color, it's given me very much like 70s refrigerator, avocado refrigerator. This is very vintage look and feel. Not really a smell coming from it. I was told by a lot of like Dooney lovers that like the vegetable dye is like very fragrant. But I don't smell anything. I mean, who knows? This is all new to me. Let's get into it. Okay, that was up top. Okay, the hang tag is in here. Got the strap, and this is the literature I was expecting. This is supposed to explain the process, and interesting. This had to have been like a display or something, because the way it's... No, maybe not, because it has this packaging still. Nowadays, when I order retail, I don't go for the boxing option, because when they gift box it, they normally unwrap it and then they put it in the box. I was hoping that wasn't going to be the case. That's why I didn't get the gift wrapping. But I mean, it is what it is. I'm not complaining. It's leather lined also. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's take her all out. This is a Coach bag. It is made of the finest materials, crafted in natural leather. It reflects our commitment to returning and rethinking and reducing our impact on the planet. Wear it, love it. What does it say? It looks like it says repair it, pass it on. This is cute. I'm hoping... Actually, zipping it back up has lined it back up some, for sure. These little side pockets are so cute. Like, I can put like a lip on here. Still leather lined also too. My fingers are kind of big. So, yeah, leather lined. Super, super cute. Oh, style number for you guys. Season Cat 3907, and this is the color Plant Green. And you know what, this is what I've been curious about is, so their new natural leathers are naturally dyed. They're not chrome dyed. So what my understanding is, they're named after what they're dyed with. This is Plant Green. I wonder what they use to dye these. But there's a turmeric root, there is a like a brown shade, nutshell. The ones that I'm curious about is carmine and bright carmine. Because if you didn't know, though carmine is normally derived from smashed up beetles. I know it's kind of weird. They use it in cosmetics, they use it in food dye, they use it in just about anything, you know, it can be ingested. Although if you told your customers that, hey, this has food coloring made with crushed up beetles, I don't think people would want to eat it. But, I mean, hey, that's what I'm curious about, to see if they actually, if they're calling it vegetable dyed, if it's actually all vegetables in there, or they actually, in fact, are using carmine derived from beetles. A lot of little compartments. I can already see this being perfect for like a slim wallet, a card case. You can just put it right in the front. You don't have to worry about opening the top. Okay. Here's a strap. Beautiful. This is such a beautiful color, you guys. And like I said in my last video, green has kind of become my color. So anything that I see it's green, I'm like snatching it up. There's the strap. They put the hang tag on here. And this literature, like I said, this is going to explain to us a little bit more of the natural leather situation. Okay, oh, there's a lot on here. Please note, this leather may feature natural variations in color and sign of character, and is sensitive to water, light, and heat. The tag is printed on recyclable paper. And it comes in many, many languages. That was one card. This looks like it's another language for that card. So on and so forth. Okay. So I'm not used... wait, here we go. This bag is lovingly crafted in original natural leather and vegetable tanned leather made with all natural dyes and finishes. Renewably and responsibly made, it reflects our commitment to rethinking and reducing our impact on the planet by exploring, design, and learning. Wear it, love it, repair it, pass it on. Feels good, doesn't it? It's cute. Okay, it doesn't go into like more detail, like exactly what each color is made with. But, I mean, just my guess, carmine is going to be made with smashed up beetles. Which, I mean, if you guys want to Google it, you'll see how many things that you use in your life actually has carmine in it. From your cosmetics to your food, your processed food with dyes and whatnot. I mean, technically, carmine is natural. I just noticed it's got like a big scratch. I don't think that's a variation. You guys can see that. Right there. Got a big old scratch. Pretty deep. I'm not too familiar with this leather, so I don't know if I could just go in with conditioner, considering that it's sensitive to light and water. You probably don't condition this unless you want it to get darker. So that might be a concern. But this is going to be so cute. And just for size reference, if you guys were curious. So this, they're calling it the 18. That normally means how many centimeters across it is. This is the Rogue 17, which is 17 centimeters. Slightly bigger. So, I mean, I'm a big fan of the Rogue 17. I'm a big guy, but I like small bags, and it works for me, especially the new style that they came out with it, where the handles fold out of place. This, I think, is going to be very functional for me, and actually a lot more functional than the 17, because it's just going to be one big main compartment like this, where I could just put everything in there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. I'm going to get to enjoying this, looking it over some more, do some more research on the natural leather. I know they just launched natural leathers for the made-to-order rogues. So this is one of the colors that you can get. This plant green, you can get a rogue in this color. But I have yet to see any. I'm excited, and I'm going to go play with this. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff, and then I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye!